PYC 84. I'm about to go kill this code that I had in the store too, fellas. As soon as I can get to it. We're gonna knock this Bowman U first, and then the Prism Hobby 2-boxer. If it doesn't get snap full, then we're just gonna move on. We'll survive. Another 2-boxer. I want to do it for Joe though. Come on, Joe. Why does it always get 2 o'clock all of a sudden? I don't understand how the time does that over here.
What, the time?
It's just 2 o'clock suddenly. Out of nowhere. It comes out of nowhere. It's like,
Like
10:30 and then 2 o'clock. What happens between 11 and 2 though?
You said 1:30. At 1:30, you think it's not? It's gonna stop or something, or gonna pause for you? The hell, Jags.
What else can I throw over there?
Psycho.
Move their body like us.
Cyclone, right?
I know, out of control, cat. Like, what the?
What?
Yeah.
What am I doing?
A lot of those things. Yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, that's what he said. 2022, 2023.
You don't have to drag him like. Drag who?
Bowman's best. University. Color. It doesn't stand still for me. It goes way too fast for me. Time keeps on ticking into the future. It's crazy. 2023, 2024, Panini.
He acts like it's surprising that it's 2 a.m. Like it really matters to you right now.
Okay, I mean, it does. I can't do this tomorrow.
Yeah, you say that.
No, I really can't. I
Alright.
mean, yeah.
If we're not out by 12:30 tomorrow.
Yeah, Marge, she made it 2 o'clock like that. I'm like, why would she do that to us? Like, why would you just make it 2 o'clock like that, Marge? I needed it to be like 10. I need to be like 11:30 so we can finish up this break and be done. You know?
Gotcha.
Can you not do that again, please, tomorrow?
Okay, sounds good.
Right. Can you rewind the time tomorrow then, at least, or no?
Sure.
Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
We're back to the past tomorrow. Is that what it is?
I'm going back to the future.
Can't handle the future. There's Hade's cap.
Very nice. Shall we take a stab right here? 20 bucks per.
Ooh.
30 spots, 20 per, random team, 2-box, Prism Hobby, last break of the night. Last break of the night, guys, 20 bucks per.
What if it's like super good though? You gotta finish
The
the
2-boxer, we can do this tomorrow. I thought you were trying to get on a little bit earlier tomorrow so we can get off earlier.
Oh.
Like 3 or 2 even. Just so we can get through some of these breaks. And then we can get off like really strict, like midnight latest.
Are you actually
I'm talking midnight, we're saying this is our last break, we're leaving after this. Like midnight,
dude, you
one
just
break.
changed it already.
I mean, I'd like to get out of here at midnight, yes. 1 for Cap.
You know
Are we going to finish this 2-boxer off or not? Because then tomorrow I'm looking at it going, you know, the first offline stuff's great. We'll finish off the 2 2-boxers. We'll probably have a couple of these Bowman U's to do. The Chick Tenders will clear that out.
Or then let's just start with that tomorrow. And finish the
Yeah,
other.
we might. I'm not going to rush it.
Right?
People don't
Okay.
take it, they don't take it. I mean, that's why I'm done after this.
Yeah, I'm down for Conan 2 tomorrow. Or whatever. 3, whatever.
Revolution's down to 80 left. Let's go. I'm thinking like 2 to 3. I'm going to sleep in, and then if I get up and I'm like, oh, let's do it. Because I want to make sure we have enough time to get the breaks off. Because you know damn well if I got a 4 and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, we gotta break 4, we're gonna do it, and I don't want to do it.
Sure.
So we gotta make sure we get the hybrids, the selection stuff off early.
Okay.
But I also want to do enough for the people. I don't want to get on 4 and then it starts, for me it starts to get busy later. So all of a sudden it's like 11 and we're getting busy. We're getting busy. It's like 11.
So what do you want? What time is it?
I probably keep talking out
3?
loud. We'll see. Let's see how we feel tomorrow. I'm actually really tired, man. Let's see how we feel tomorrow. That's extra.
Don't text me at 2. Oh, be there at 3. That ain't happening. I'm just gonna be there at 3.
Fine. Yeah.
I'm just gonna plan on being there at 3.
That sounds about right, yeah. War just got a big push. Revolution's actually right there. Remember, pick your colors close.
I just think we're just gonna bang bang.
Now,
Tomorrow,
what
Saturday.
we start off with tomorrow? Those two. Oh, those two are there, yeah. They're there. So those two are there.
Oh.
And then what else? We're gonna start off with this, the contenders. Well, screw this. And I'm just gonna show this 3, and we'll pass on that unless that fills in the store. So for now, we'll just pass on that. Sorry, Joe. Still love you, buddy. I'm gonna put the first 5 breaks for tomorrow, right at the top. Contenders.
This is different. That's so different.
That's not close. That's not close. And not close. I want to start Revolution player. I'm gonna start off with the 3 boxes.
I think that case is really super good.
The case has been great so far. Yeah.
FOTO,
Yeah.
the 3 boxer.
We'll put that at the top. And then that'll be a hybrid. We'll do the same thing as today, probably a hybrid. Did we do a hybrid player too? We did 2 hybrids, right?
Just we did a PYC and then we did a player.
We'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Right? Yeah, because there's PYC 11 still up there.
Alright, cool. Yeah, let's try to add 11 today. So we'll do a color. And the 4th break we'll put up will be 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, yeah. That costs 5. And then we'll run through the other stuff. Let's use the bulk go tomorrow. Hybrid player, Revo player. We'll probably got the same kind of routine as today.
Yeah, I think we'll start off early tomorrow. I think it'll just go long.
I think it's okay. Yeah, I think let's knock this out. Let me upload these breaks because I think it's funky. 4, 8, 9. No, we might not have legs for it, Young Breaker. I'm uploading the other videos now. We're breaking screen 1 now. It might be the last break. If we can get this off, great. If not, we can start with it tomorrow. No biggie. No biggie. Be on between 3 and 4 tomorrow. A little bit earlier tomorrow because we got a little bit late today, actually. So all good. But if we got legs in here, I don't think we do though. We only got 5 off. Oh, no, we got like 55 or something. Let's just knock this one out, guys.
What?
Yeah, let's knock this out, and then let's not worry about screen 2. Let's just focus on this one here and call it. And then, guys, attack the rest. I hope you guys all had a good 4th. Let's attack the rest of the store tomorrow. I put the first 5 breaks tomorrow, Young Breaker, at the top. You had a nice noir breaker. He hit something, right?
Yes, the sneaker.
Oh, you had a sneaker,
Kate.
right? Oh, yeah, that was...
No.
Oh, Cade, yeah.
No, that's Fipster.
No, it was Cade. Young Breaker
was?
Cade, yeah. Yeah, Fipster hit cool about
Oh, yeah, because I put
Yeah.
Kate for
Yeah, yeah.
for Kate.
So, yeah, the top 5 in the store are going to be the first 5 for tomorrow. Those are all no-brainers.
There's Cat. I was already guessing.
Cap's trying to get some Nick money. You want some Nick money? How do I put this top scrum farther down the store? How do I get Bloodbucks ahead of top scrum? Can I do this? Can I do here? Let's see, Bloodbucks for direct payment. See if I can put an asterisk on Bloodbucks.
It's going to be on the very top. Watch. Tomorrow.
Oh, I can actually.
Oh, they're just guessing it?
That's funny. You can actually make Bloodbucks at the top.
Oh. I thought you meant like top
Oh, I guess
scroll
not.
at the
Oh, I
top.
put 2 asterisks on it, so I'd have to put it in sort order. How funny is that?
Oh, really? So who's on tomorrow? Just basketball and baseball tomorrow? No pop is on. It
Yeah,
doesn't.
top's on. Basketball, baseball, football. Everyone's on, I think.
Mango.
Oh, no, football's not on. Yeah, football's not on.
Yeah, so just pop.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, let me add the bounty. I thought I did. Oh, no, I didn't do that one. He hit the only bounty?
Mm-hmm. The only one.
Nice.
That Omax. Night, Mango. See you tomorrow. Thank you.
There you go. I got you, Mango. Yep. I see you're almost out of Bloodbucks. So let's get that in there so you don't run out. Noir. CYP.
Yeah, we don't want him to run out.
Yeah, you're almost there. If you would have spent again, you might have been out. So I got you. You're in there now, Mango. Congrats. Good to go.
Wait, did you turn off the 4% whatever already?
Turn it off. Just fucking turn it off.
Okay. Jesus.
Oh, this can be garbage. TTV didn't take anything direct, did he?
No, not at all. Remember, he said scoreboard today.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, and he hit bounties too. Not the other way. Everything's done on there. All good.
I'm sweating my ass off.
Did you
still.
got? I'm not today. I don't know.
What?
I'm not today.
You're not what?
I'm not hot.
That's good. I mean, they're comfy. Right? Are you taking vitamins though since you stopped
I'm taking vitamin D. These nuts. Oh. I know. Yeah, I am taking the vitamin D for the
What about vitamin B?
96.
No.
What's
Jack
vitamin D?
high.
Ugh.
Taking his D's. What?
Oh, Oh yeah, because they're not gonna. He's not gonna. Did he tell you guys that he wasn't gonna be on? I think he did, right? Hopefully. Let me open up a new thing. I forgot about that actually. What's
What do you mean?
No, because if he's not gonna be on light,
Oh.
because
Is it
probably
cool?
not until I'm knocked out of the tournament, you won't be on light. So it could be Monday, Tuesday, or it could be not until the end of the week. Yeah.
Oh, he could do it here on Sunday, right? He's here on
He
Sunday.
could do it on Sunday. Yeah. That is true. Yeah. So we could. Yeah. There's only 22 left.
Oh.
Yeah, I can knock that out here tomorrow. Remind me, please. Remind me. Say, hey, and I'll tell everybody if they go take that, I'll knock it out here. Yeah, you got Ant-Man there. Yeah. There's only Ant-Man. Hey, I should go here, no problem.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, but two more cases tomorrow for sure, Cat. The player and the color. Oh yeah, there's just Chet and there's Penny and like a Matherin. Or not Penny, yeah, Ant-Man. Yeah, easy. That's an easy go tomorrow. No problem, Meech. Gotcha. Definitely remind me though, because I can see me forgetting. I'm a forgetter. I forget things.
There's Meech.
Is there anything else over there that, yeah, to go color first and go player tomorrow, Cap. Pepperoni juice. So I'll let him mess with the 2 boxes if he wants to do them in 4 boxes. Yeah. Alright, cool. Nothing else in light should go over. Everything else looks good. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing international blaster, but
Blasters? Blast off?
I had a conversation with someone today again. It's a whole Barry effect. Like, 1 minute, and not just him, but like people in general. Like, you got a feel for Barry, or people like that go through stuff and they want to change their life. Like, you got a feel for them. But then on the other hand, I don't know. I don't know why I'm always so wishy-washy with stuff.
With Barry?
I mean, not like Barry, just in general. Like, people get all the accolades when they're bad first and good later. You want them to make a change, but why go down that path to have to make a change? Then they get more recognition and more positivity than the guy who never made a mistake in their life. So that's why I have a hard time with it, you know? So it's like weird. Like, I want to, like, obviously, I commend him for making changes, or anybody who's been in a bad spot and making changes. But I have that hard time of, like, you know. Yeah, exactly, Karen. But I feel like people who don't go down those bad paths, they get less recognition and acknowledgement. Like Josh Hamilton, I guess, you know?
Yeah, we talked about
Ashton Langford. If you're in a good spot, but sometimes you get yourself in a bad spot, right? Or no? Is it? Yes. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, you get yourself in that. Like, I would say, like Josh Hamilton. Like, he got all this. Dude had it made. He was in a good spot. You know, massive money coming from the MLB. Boom, boom, boom. He gets himself in a bad spot, and then when he recovers, he like got way more attention and recognition after that. And it was like he threw his like career away in a sense. Ron Holmes. Did he really, Josh? So hold on. So his dad beat him. So that's okay to go out and be an alcoholic or druggie. I guess. Maybe I'm just confused. Maybe
well,
I guess like you said, I've never been down that path, so I don't.
It's trauma. You know what I mean? Some people deal with trauma differently. You know what
I don't know. Jalen Wilson.
Like.
Oh really, Karen? That's crazy. I never knew that.
Oh.
So like, I'm trying to think of like. So I mean, obviously like. So I don't want to say excuses, but I feel like too many people though use some of these things as like a crutch or an excuse to like do bad things. Like, well, my dad beat me, so I'm gonna become a druggie. Like, I'm not saying any of that's okay or not okay, but I just feel like a lot of people, yeah, like even people I went to high school with, like if their dad was like a piece of shit, instead of looking at that going, that's what I don't want to be in that situation, I want to be in a better situation. I don't know. I guess it's hard, like if you don't come from that and know it, you can't like judge it, I guess, you know? Interesting. Nice little late night deep conversation. Kiki Rice, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Any of the mental health stuff back in the day was definitely shut off.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed. If you said you had something like that, you were put in the mental hospital, or you were told you were nuts. You know. Believe me, man, I didn't acknowledge anxiety until friggin' I was probably like, let's see, Megan was 17 or 18, and finally I'm like, man, why am I feeling the way I'm feeling? Like I would literally sit at home, and I knew Megan was driving. And until she got somewhere, I was like, I couldn't like, I don't know how, you can't explain how you feel. And then I kept thinking, oh my God, she was going to accident. Where's she at? And I would like look at the thing and I'm like, oh, and it was like very panic attack-ish, you know? And then you know, my heart would race and I was like sweating palms. I'm like, man, finally I went to the doctor. I'm like, you know, oh man, me would have got this guess. Finally went to the doctor. I actually told him, I said, what about anxiety and stuff, you know? And he's like, oh, that could be what's causing you. Because I went to the doctor 3 or 4 times and was telling him how I was feeling. I thought I was having a heart attack a couple times. And then finally I'm like, I read up on it and I kept seeing anxiety and stuff like that. I'm like, well, I am anxious over Megan getting to her location. And she's driving. I'm raising a kid. I had a lot going on. There's Bryson Thornton, the 25. So I think that's why probably once I acknowledged that and I started taking something, and honestly, I was great. It was like insane. Like I would have been the first one to like. I'm not saying I'm not an asshole, but I would have been the first one to be like, anxiety, man, shut up. It's all self-driven. Like that's stupid. Until you go through it, and then I'm like, that makes sense now. You know, like it's easy to talk about something you've never done. Mints. It is hot over here. Is it hot over here than over there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, the guy who had a problem with the plane. Now, Mike Scott was the old pitcher. No, who was the basketball player? Am I seeing things? I thought I had a good card. Just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, you need sleep.
I might be seeing things, yeah. It was like the 12th pick. It was a high pick, too, Cap. I remember that. I know exactly what you're talking about. Chris Murray, give it to Ross. So we are seeing different names in this algorithm.
Wherever you're at.
So I kind of hopefully I like this one. Come on. Yeah, there you go, Millie. Thank you. Yeah, Royce White. I remember now. Yep. He literally got drafted, and then he like got. And they were like not. They were kind of making fun of him. They didn't get it either, and he was asking for like special things, and they just wouldn't give it to him. Like screw you. To be fair though, it's like some of that stuff is just you can't do it. You just can't do that job. You know. It's like you just can't. It's just not gonna happen. So. All right. There's 718. There's Bernie. There's Bernie. Oh, I stupid Chris Murray. Well, I know. I thought I said, well, we got 2 more cases in the store. But you know what? That's a pretty badass refractor auto for Bernie. Let's go, Bernie. Came out of nowhere. Came out of nowhere for 718s. I really want to hit a nice Clark, though. I'm determined to hit a Clark.
I think you'll have it.
I think the spot I think I got a good vibe. I gotta just go pick the case.
When
I actually massaged these cases, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It sounds very weird. I was rubbing on the cases. I hugged them. I put my arm around all the cases we had. You know, they took all the Clark autos. Man, freaking bullies.
Different.
Do you want me to add another one now? I can add another one for you, Karen. Bartholomew, because I know we'll do 1 or 2 tomorrow. We got like 8 or 10 out there still. It's a fun break. It's not that expensive. Anto wants a massage?
You.
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta get out here though. Brandon Miller. There's Brandon Miller, 9-case killer. Oh, you missed the re-up. Damn it. Maybe out of nowhere we could have something. Have we ever seen one with both? Bofa? I feel like we've seen one with Bofa. I think we could do it. There's a Clark refractor. Green of Donovan Klingen. No. Karen says no.
Oh, really?
He's shutting down my dreams. Thanks, Karen. Appreciate the dreams shutting me down. Thank you. Thank you. I know. I would make your back a PSA 10, Anto. There is Kalani Wrights, of course, gold.
What?
Huh? I'd make a massage. I'd make his back a PSA 10. Yeah. No, because we had a color in the other one. You know. That guys, I made this right here was a base kaboom. I made it gold. I peed on it.
Oh my.
There's Malik. Rainu. There's Rainu. You can do the same for your back.
Anto, what? Anto comes in.
Purple, Bryce Thornton.
Jesus. Yep, you're on golden showers.
Anto fired. It was Anto's fault, not me. Hey, Hitman Rips wanted it. He said, I want a gold. I'm like, oh. So he requested the showers. It's fine. Fine. Whatever. Thank you, Hitman. You thought it was green. Like the Hawk? What am I, the Hawk? Come on. GG. GG. I'm still holding out hope that somehow we can see another one. Be positive. Come on.
Bam.
Positive. Positive. Positive there's not another one there. There's Jimmy Jackson Collar. What? Did I say something wrong? Jalen Cook. I'm positive there's not another one in here. Refractor, 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 refractor. Boom. There's the Juan Harris who never turned into shit. Bring some baby oil.
Marge can want. Oh.
Marge's a watcher?
Sure.
I'm not even going to ask the question, Marge. Because it's high, like.
What?
I'm just not going to ask. It's highly. It's definitely a Bowman U conversation, but I'm not. I'm just not going to. Because I don't want to
Have
know
I
the
ever
answer.
watched? Is that what you're going to ask?
Whoa. I was going to say 2 dudes. That's not. That's like.
To watch?
That's not
What?
even. We'll just finish this break.
Oh my
That's out of.
God.
That's.
Alright, Anto's getting you all.
Anto's out of control.
No.
There's. That's Pete. We're gonna. Put Shafino and Watkins. Let's just recap this and get out of this video.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's recap that. It was just gonna come as a flaw. I was gonna be like, I'm like, oh, because you said Marge will watch. She's a watcher. And I'm like, you'd watch two dudes, and I'm like, I shouldn't even say that out loud. Like, and then I shouldn't even ask her because I'm afraid what Marge's gonna say back. You know. Night, Karen. Sorry.
Love you, Karen.
Tell her we are sorry.
It's my fault.
Tell her the mean guy that came to lunch. Say I owe you. I owe you a Caitlin. You know what? Sell the Paolo and buy a Caitlin. There we go. That might pay for base. Maybe not. No, it's better when we hit them. It's always better to hit them. Yeah, thank you guys. Last break of the night. We have 2 of these left. That'll beat the store for 718. Congrats, Bernie. Break.